Hey guys, what's up? It's Jay here from Big Blue Breaks, coming to you with 2018 Bowman Draft Jumbo PYT number 1. First things first, I have to give a little break credit back to you guys. I'm going to take all 30 names in the break, put them in random.org, randomize them according to the dice roll, and the top spot will get Plinko. 2 and 2, a hard 4. The Fung. Let's do it. 4 times. Top spot gets Plinko, guys. Good luck. And 4. Paul! Paul, you still there? On YouTube? If so, buddy, give me a number 1 through 3. Three hole for Paul. Good luck, Paul. $25 in break credit for Paul. While I pay Paul, we will play the 1 of 1 game for this. Guess a team. If that team hits a 1 of 1, I'll give you $25 in break credit. You don't have to be in the break. You don't have to have ever participated in a break. Just guess a team. Be nice to your fellow chatters. 1 second, Paul. I'll send you a code. It'll go to your email that you used to sign up on the site, okay? What's up, Daniel? It's going to the one at Gmail, Paul. Alright, I'll tell you what. I didn't announce it, but we'll do a $300 bounty on superfractors. If you hit a superfractor, I'm going to give you $300 in break credit. Because why not? Alright, here we go. You get a sweet card, and I'll give you $300 in break credit. And pro tip: buy Revolution basketball. That's the play. That's what all the cool kids want. Speaking of Revolution, we got 25 spots remaining in a full master case. There is a code that is available site-wide. Freaking weekend. All caps, all one word, no G on freaking, because that's how cool kids say it. Bowman Draft. Who we got on here? Casey Mize and Alec Baum. Okay. Alright, good luck, guys. This is everybody's favorite Bowman Draft. It's mine. I do like the Bowman Draft. I'd rank them Bowman Draft, Bowman Proper, and Chrome third. If I had to do it. Gun to my head. What guys did they hold out of this checklist for Bowman? I know Kyler Murray's not on here, but I know his NCAA eligibility probably didn't allow him to be, because everybody in here got compensated a bit for their appearance, right? Let's rip half a case at a time, because these pack stacks are a little uneven. Four, 5, and 6. So, what setup you talking about there? In the box, it's 3 ways, right? It's three stacks, 4 deep. So you're saying the top 2 packs of the middle stack, or what? B-Man. I'm not doubting you at all, B-Man. I'm just trying to grasp what you're saying. Or all the middle stack has all the autos. Okay, yeah, we'll on the next half we'll do one box and see if it holds true. Oh, the second layer, okay. Toy Lolo? Nah. I'd rather just take a chance on one of the Baltimore guys if I was going that low. Mig. I feel like one of those Baltimore tight ends are a lot to score a touchdown, but figuring out who. How many big superfractors have been pulled so far? I heard the Gorman non-auto super was pulled. The Nolan Gorman non-auto super. Any big autos? Okay. Black Wave, okay. Isaiah McKenzie. I looked at him, but I didn't end up on him. I can't really tell you why. It seems okay. I think he's a good value. I just always question the upside of these guys. Like, it's a good spot for sure, but yeah, they are. What would someone have said to you 10 years ago if you would have told them prospecting in baseball was going to be like what it is today? No way they would have believed it, right? Sponsorship patch, B-Man? Who sponsors the Trailblazers? Is it PayPal that sponsors the Trailblazers or something? I know those sponsorship patches do sell pretty well. But basketball cards are a whole different beast, man. You get some big money for some good basketball cards for sure. Alright, paper. I've heard they have slipped in some autos in the paper side, so we will scurry through them. Chrome. Casey Mize. Based on the, was that 98 Bowman Chrome? Yeah, 98 Bowman Chrome insert. Gregory Soto refractor for the Tigers. Levi Kelly refractor for the Diamondbacks. Braden Fisher chrome. Purple refractor Cole Winn for the Texas Rangers. Number to 250. 161 out of 250. Franchise futures Anthony Siegler and Josh Bro for the Yankees. Adam Wolf refractor and a Casey Mize refractor. The number 1 overall draft pick. Franchise futures for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal and Connor Pilkington. Tristan Pompey for the Marlins, refractor. And Ezekiel Pagan for the Cubs. Probably says Pagan. That's how that's pronounced, but whatever. My channel, I say what I want. Blue paper, Will Banfield for the Marlins to $4.99. recommended viewing. Owen White and Tim Cate. Rangers and Nationals. This will be randoms. End of the break. First hit of the break, Grant Levine for the Rockies. That was one of the last teams Scott picked up. The rich get richer. This guy's good, right? Grant Levine. Bowman draft never gets old, huh? The masturbator. Grant Levine, first hit of the break. Daniel Lynch, refractor. Alfonso Rivas, refractor. Green coming up. For the Atlanta Braves, Ian Anderson, green refractor to 99. 41 out of 99, Ian Anderson. Nick Madrigal and Jonathan India, recommended viewing. Adam Wolf, refractor for the Tigers. Joe Gray, refractor for the Brew Crew. Kalenic, there's our first chrome of Kalenic. Bowman Sterling, Jonathan India for the Cincinnati Reds. Evidently, this kid's on the fastest track to the majors, is what I keep hearing. India. Kentucky baseball guy. That was a sneeze, Inman. Jesus Luzardo. Sorry if I offended you. Nick Schnell. It does have a nice melody to it. I do agree. Grayson Rodriguez, 98 Bowman Chrome throwback. Daniel Lynch, refractor for the Royals. Jorge Guzman for the Marlins. Blue paper, Pedro Avila to 499 for the Padres, Los Fathers. Franchise futures, Logan Gilbert and Josh Stowers for the Mariners. For the Cardinals, purple refractor auto, Griffin Roberts to 250. St. Louis Cardinals. Oh yeah, Miggs? Grayson Rodriguez refractor for the Orioles. Cal Quantrill refractor for the Padres. Franchise futures, Casey Mize and Cody Clemens for the Tigers. Refractor, Luis Robert for the White Sox. I hear he's good at baseball. And Sixto Sanchez for the Phillies. Got busted for second violation of drug abuse. Damn. Go Big Blue. Recommended viewing, Grant Levine and Grayson Janista for the Braves and the Rockies, respectively. Mitch Keller refractor. And a Connor Scott refractor for the Marlins. Connor Scott was a top 10 guy, right? Sorry, guys. My alarm system downstairs is annoying. Green paper for the Rays, Tanner Dodson /99. You are due a chrome draft pick purple refractor parallel of Bryce Terang. Who's Bryce Terang for, guys? Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, he does. Brewers, Bryce Terang. Will Frazier. I need to write that one down. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Joe Adele for the Angels. This dude's from Kentucky, I do believe. Louisville. Yep. A Till refractor of Osiris Johnson /402. Kind of weird numbering there. Recommended viewing, Casey Mize and Brady Sr. Nick Sandlin for the Indians. And Sheldon Noose for the Athletics are refractors. Nick Madrigal, 98 Bowman Chrome flashback for the White Sox. Refractor Mitch Keller for the Pirates. And a Nick Decker refractor for the Red Sox. Helio Ramos Chrome. Should be soon for him. Alfonso Rivas for the Athletics /402. Till refractor. Franchise futures, Brady Singer and Jackson Kowar. Keaston Hiera for the Brewers. And Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. This the guy you're looking for on the Diamondbacks, B-Man? Alec Thomas. Jonathan India and Mike Ciani, franchise futures for the Cincinnati Reds. Black version was live? Huh. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. And Drew Ellis for the Diamondbacks. Purple paper, Jake Wong for the Giants /250. Recommended viewing, Griffin Connie and Josh Stowers, Blue Jays and Mariners. For the Atlanta Braves, Grayson Janista, first Bowman auto. Diamondbacks just hit a lot. He's both live and redemptions. Jordan Adams refractor for the Angels. There's our first look at Jordan Adams. Jahmai Jones for the Angels. He should be nearing the majors. Keaston Hiera. Blake Rivera. Simeon Woods Richardson is our first chrome here. Bowman Sterling Alec Baum for the Phillies. Corey Holland for the Indians. Jawan Harris for the Padres. Blue paper, Ian Anderson for the Braves, the 150. Franchise futures, Grayson Rodriguez and Caden Grenier. For the Blue Jays, Griffin Conine. This is Jeff Conine's son. See another one of those second generation dudes? Yep, it is Jeff Conine's son. Griffin Conine for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays seem to just want all the guys that former baseball players fathered. Vlad Jr., Bo Bichette, Griffin Conine, Jake McCarthy, Kenan Irizarry for the Rangers. Purple refractor Dallas Woolfolk for the Athletics, the 250. Recommended viewing Nick Madrigal and Jordan Groshans. Stacks of paper over here. Teal refractor Luis Robert for the White Sox, to 402. Lenny Torres and Chris Bubick. Recommended viewing. Griffin Canning. Owen White refractors. Brady Singer, 98 Bowman Chrome, flashback. Jordan Adams refractor for the Angels again. And a Pedro Avila for the Padres. Corbin Martin refractor for the Tigers. JB Bukauskas chrome. Adam Hazley. What's this bad boy called? That's a sweet looking card. It's like a white sparkle design. What's up, Alex? It's numbered. Not. It wasn't numbered. That's the first one we hit. We'll go ahead and top load that one. Franchise Futures, Ryan Weathers, Xavier Edwards. Refractor, Jesus Luzardo, Micah Bello for the Brewers. It looked like a white sparkle. Alarm system's going off again. Those dogs combine to weigh like 40 pounds, and they bark at something like they could do something to it. Atomic Refractor to 150. Tristan Casas for the Boston Red Sox. Bowman Sterling. $29 out of 150 on the Casas. Recommended viewing, Nick Schnell and Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks and the Rays, respectively. Grayson Rodriguez, refractor. Mark Vientos, refractor for the Mets. Blue paper, Brusdar Graterol for the Twins to $4.99. Josiah Gray, this is some kind of refract. Okay. Josiah Gray to $4.99 for the Reds. Numbering's not on the back. I don't know how I feel about numbering on the front. Nico Herner for the Cubs. Jared Kalenic, 98 Bowman Chrome flashback. Those are cool cards. Griffin Canning, excuse me, for the Angels. Lindsey Delgado for the White Sox. Blue, Cole Winn to 150 for the Blue Jays. Franchise Futures, Jared Kalenic and Carlos Cortez. Unbelievable, they keep not putting Tebow in there. Corby Howe for the Brewers. You gotta have some respect for the future president of the United States. Come on, Tops. Blaine Enlow for the Twins. Nico Herner for the Cubs. Luri Tejada for the Rangers. Grayson Rodriguez, Chrome. Joe Gray and Alec Thomas. Recommended viewing. For the Cardinals, Lucan Baker. I think they can mix. I think they can. I don't believe in the Sixers or the Celtics really right now. Obviously, a lot can change by playoff time, but right now I'm not very confident in either one of those teams. I think the Raptors are clearly the best team in the East. After that, it's anybody. Caden Grenier and Xavier Edwards, recommended viewing. Luis Medina, refractor, and a Ryder Green refractor. Where's Jabari going to end up? They're going to trade him, right? Blue paper, Brendan McKay pitching the ball there. $4.99. What's the outlook on this guy? Is he going to play two ways, or is he going to be strictly a pitcher or strictly a hitter? Still up in the air. Franchise futures, Jake McCarthy, Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Up in the air. I mean, he's good at both, right? From everything I've heard. We got a gold coming up. Looks like gold paper or something. Gold paper, Alfonso Rivas. Sorry, we put some chrome over here in this pile. Alfonso Rivas, numbered 17 out of 50 for the Athletics. Now, I mean, far less than people think, I believe, but prospecting's fun. Ooh, Blue Wave refractor, Lucan Bacon to 150. Lucan Baker, excuse me, to 150. It doesn't even say refractor on the back of this one. You can usually tell. Blue Wave to 150. I know chromies typically don't like the waves or the shimmers, but man, those cards are sick. Everybody likes Bacon, B-Man. How about Baker, though? Not Mayfield, Lucan. Brian LaFastida. Hasta la vista. Brian Hasta la vista here. Matt Thace for the Angels. I bet that dude's been called that his whole life. Especially if he grew up in the South. Mike Shawaryn for the Red Sox, number to 402. Franchise futures, Nick Madrigal and Hunter Pilkington for the White Sox. Corey Holland for the Indians. Braxton Ashcraft. Yeah, that's not like, I don't know if that's retirement money, but he should be fine for a long, long time until he finds something else to do besides baseball. Bowman Sterling, Brady Singer for the Royals. Josh Naylor for the Padres. I remember when this guy was his name. Cole Roederer for the Cubs. You guys remember when Josh Naylor was the thing? Under Armour auto for the Mets. Jared Kalenic, number to 199. Wow, nice hit for the Mets. Who got him? I think Kev got him, yeah. Nice one, Kev. All-American. One per case. That is a case hit on the Hazley. Anthony Kevin's not here right now, but yeah, there's something on the inside of this top load. We'll just dust that one. Kev's usually here. He's a Wisconsin boy, Miggs? Jackson Kowar, Ethan Hankins, recommended viewing. Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. I think this is the guy you want for the Diamondbacks. I think he's their top guy on the list. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Franchise futures, Anthony Siegler and Josh Breaux. For the Rays, Joe Gray. That's a good, or I mean the Brewers, sorry. Sorry, Rays. Brewers, that's a good one. He's got a nice auto, too. Hope this kid's good. We need more good signers. Silver Kyle Isbell for the Royals. Shed long, better than a shed short, I suppose. For the Reds. Ah, we've overachieved for the Twins. Alex Kirilloff. Recommended viewing, Nolan Gorman and Tristan Casas. Corey Howell for the Brewers. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Yeah, the Under Armours are usually tough hits. Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates. I hear good things about this fella. Mike Ciani for the Reds. And Grant Witherspoon for the Tampa Bay Rays. Don't call them the Devil Rays. Jesus Sanchez to 250 for the Rays. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot of, I mean, that's like some good passive income for these guys, especially like, I mean, I know you said your buddy was a top pick, but especially for the lower picks, signing cards can be like a really nice income for them. Alec Baum, 98 Bowman Chrome. Sean Weimer for the Blue Jays. Andrew Brackman. What year was he drafted? Lenny Torres for the Indians. Wow, what a name. Ford Proctor. I'm starting to doubt these are one per case. Brian Hasta La Vista for the Indians. 07. His name is Lavastida, but we're going to call him Hasta La Vista because you just have to, I think. Grayson Rodriguez and Caden Grenier for the Orioles, franchise futures. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. That dude weighs like 103 pounds, and he can throw a baseball faster than his weight. Matthew Liberatore for the Rays. Franchise futures for the Padres, Ryan Weathers and Xavier Edwards. Jamison Hanna for the Athletics. Mitchell White for the Dodgers. So what happened? Why didn't he make it, B-Man? Injuries? 250 Cody Clemens for the Tigers. It's Rogers' baby boy, right? Yeah. Recommended viewing Casey Mize and Brady Singer. Well, it was called Co-Rotorer. First Bowman auto for the Cubs. Injuries got him. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Taylor Trammell for the Reds. Simeon Woods Richardson to 402 for the Mets. He was hyped up too much and just really never produced either. Okay, yeah. That happens quite often. Jake McCarthy and Alec Thomas, and he was probably a really good player. He just some guys just don't even care, you know. Thad Ward. Some guys born with the talent just don't even want to do it, really. Braden Fisher. Nick Madrigal and Jonathan India recommended viewing. Somewhere between purple and blue on the sparkles. They look sick. Leody Taveras. Logan Gilbert. Just because they're not super rare doesn't mean they can't be valuable. Look at Prism Silvers in basketball. There's 4 million of those. Migs, they'll probably give you a 1099, but if your deposits offset the winnings, you won't have to pay taxes. And I think over 5,000, you don't have to worry. Anything under 5,000, you don't have to worry about it. But they're pretty good with their tax department over there at DK. Grant Levine and Grayson Janista. Alec Baum refractor for the Phillies. Sean Gilby for the Padres. I don't think you have to pay on 1800. I could be very well mistaken. I've never had to deal with that particular circumstance. Anthony Siegler, $4.99 for the Yankees. Well, 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 Mets. Class of 2018 gold. Jared Kelenic. That's got to be a pretty good card, huh? My man Kevin's on a crush streak. Jared Kelenic. Gold class of 2018 refractor auto. Nice hit, Kev. Bryce Terang, there he is. Brewers indeed, boys. Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers. That's 2 insert autos. Those are usually like 1 per case. Refractor Kevon Jackson for the Royals. Royals are my local minor league affiliate, the Lexington Legends. Grayson Rodriguez. Nah, they don't, Jersey G-Man. They never do that. They do not, Miggs. That's for you to do. Dane Dunning for the White Sox. Jared Kelenic refractor for the Mets. They don't take out the winnings. I mean, they don't take out the taxes from the winnings. Franchise Futures. Jared Kelenic and Carlos Cortez. For the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. That part is correct. Mason Dinneberg. Alex McKenna. Sixto Sanchez Chrome. Jackson Goddard to 250 for the Diamondbacks. Griffin Conine and Josh Stowers. Tristan McKenzie refractor for the Indians. Ryan Weathers for the Padres, 98 Bowman Chrome flashback. Royce Lewis. Drevian Williams Nelson for the Angels. And purple paper Trevor Larnach for the Twins. Your time to shine, B-Man. Second half coming up. B-Man says the autos fall in the same spot. Let's test his theory. Yeah, Kelenic is crushing it so far in the first half. Got 4 more boxes. Maybe hit a base auto of him for the trifecta. All right, B-Man, walk me through this, brother. All right, so you say top layer. That's 1 through 3, right? We'll take them out and put them aside. 4, 5, 6 is where the autos are. Okay. Let's see. Josh Naylor, 499. For the Padres. And there is an auto in there. Franchise Futures, Grayson Rodriguez, Caden Grenier. Lenny Torres for the Cleveland Indians. 1 for 1. Ford Proctor and JB Bukauskas. Refractors. Bukauskas, excuse me. No S before the K. Not betting you, sir. Not betting you. That first one spooks me. Purple Bobby Bradley to 250 for the Indians. Purple paper. 2 for 2. Speaking of 2, Grant Levine, second one of the case to 499 for the Rockies. Refractor auto. 2 for 2. Joey Wentz and Chad Paddock. Stephon Diggs TD. That's good. That's good for your boy. Grayson Janista to 499 for the Braves. Teal paper. And well. Jackson Kowar, Ethan Hankins. Our boy's right. Griffin Roberts, first Bowman auto for the Cardinals. Not bad, B-Man. Not bad. I'm a believer. Lawrence Butler. We call him Larry Butts. Larry Butts for the Athletics. Helio Ramos for the Giants. And it's like that in every box. Man, card shops are going to get destroyed. People coming in and just seeking out the autos. And it's been like that in every single one. Man, that's wild. How do you let that happen? There's zero reason for them to do that. Yeah, I mean, listen, hey, if you don't, someone will. Bet, yeah, it definitely will feel bad, but listen, someone else is going to do it. That's good for your boy, Sam, if they do. That is good for your boy. we're going to do that box first, get it out of the way since we snaked the autos out of there already. That's ridiculous. They set it up like that. They're just working to make my life tougher, huh? Now I got to worry about how I'm going to present this stuff. Thanks, Tops. TD on Diggs is coming back, Brad. Brad just has to ruin my day. They'll score again, man. No worries. Oh, the TD by Indy? Okay. We don't care about them. I mean, feel bad for my boy Miggs, but in an IDP league, does a touchdown for your player count for more than a regular touchdown? It should, if you get that individual player correct. Guys, we got 25 spots left at last glance in Revolution Master Case PYT number 2. In that break, we do a fun thing where I randomize the whole base checklist 1 through 150. If your player comes up on top and you hit a galactic of that player, I'll give you a $150 free roll. I like to give you more chances at winning, quote unquote. I will do a recap at the end of this. Think so, B-Man? Let's hope, man. I hope so. I always wanted to hit something cool. Do this box that we've already got the hits out of. Sorry about that. Only card that could have been effective is the Griffin Conine Refractor. He looks good. Good looking Griffin there. The rest were paper. Purple Adam Hill for the Mets to 250. Simeon Woods Richardson, Braxton Ashcraft, recommended viewing. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, refractor. Cole Winn refractor for the Rangers. Bowman Sterling, Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Nicky Lopez for the Royals. And Jeremiah Jackson for the Angels. Sparkle Jackson Goddard, excuse me. Jackson Goddard for the Diamondbacks. B-Man, we pulled the gold Kalinick auto. Or you mean overall? Overall, the best cards I've pulled were... I pulled a Donovan Mitchell Emerald RPA to 5 for a customer out of NT. He sold that one for $16K. And I pulled the Durant Logo Man auto from Immaculate this year. He sold it for $16K as well. Personally, the best card I've ever pulled was, my favorite card I've ever pulled for myself is the De'Aaron Fox gold vinyl from Optic. 402, Jawan Harris. Franchise Futures, Ryan Weathers and Xavier Edwards. Thomas Ponticelli for the Indians. Noah Naylor for the Indians. That's my favorite card I've ever pulled for myself. Nolan Gorman, Tristan Casas, recommended viewing. And Lolo Sanchez for the Pirates. Recommended viewing, Caden Grenier and Xavier Edwards. Adam Hill refractor. And Estevan Florial refractor. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox, 98 Bowman Chrome. Calvin Coker for the Athletics. And Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Dalvin TD as well. Yeah, we going Sizzler, boys. The rest of the lineup doesn't lay a dud anyways. We got some shots. Franchise favorites, Jonathan India, Mike Ciani for the Reds. Jeremy Ironman for the Athletics. Matt Manning for the Tigers. Brady Singer for the Royals. Lawrence Butler for the Athletics. And Brendan McKay for the Rays. There's the end of that box. Now our unsearched boxes, huh? For lack of a better term. Nick Schnell and Jake McCarthy, excuse me. Recommended viewing. And speaking of Nick Shell, how about a blue refractor Nick Shell to 150? Nice hit for the Rays. Yeah, Kalenic. Chris Bubick for the Royals. Matt Mercer for the Diamondbacks. Casey Mize, 98 Bowman Chrome for the Tigers. Leody Taveras for the Rangers. And Adam Hazley for the Phillies. Casey Mize Chrome. Till, Owen White for the Rangers. Franchise Futures, Anthony Siegler and Josh Breaux. Jaron Kendall and Bo Bichette. I wasn't thinking that high when we pulled it. I was thinking it was like a $200 card. But Jameson Hanna. Franchise Futures, Logan Gilbert and Josh Stowers for the Mariners. For the Orioles, purple refractor, Caden Grenier to 250. Adam Hill refractor for the Mets. Brandon Marsh refractor for the Angels. Brendan McKay. Franchise Futures, Nick Madrigal and Connor Pilkington. What about the class of 2018 gold, Kalenic? Bryce Turang. Miggs, what's that one looking like? Jazz Chisholm for the Diamondbacks. I imagine that one's a little bit better. Nick Solak for the Tampa Bay Rays, the 402. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox, and Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. Refractor, Calvin Coker. And I think that's our first look at Nolan Gorman there for the Cardinals. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Chris Bubick for the Royals. Did I say Royals on Grayson Rodriguez? He's the Orioles. Brent Rooker for the Twins. And green paper, Casey Mize to 99 for the Tigers. Not bad. Number 98 out of 99. 99 minus 98 is 1. He was the number 1 overall draft pick. That's an eBay 1 of 1, girls. It's math. It's just math. 499 Matt Vierling for the Phillies. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Tyler Frank. First Bowman auto. Rays got a lot of hits and a lot of position players. That's good. Jeremy Ironman for the Athletics. And Jesus Sanchez for the Rays. Green refractor, Calvin Coker to 99 for the Athletics. Franchise futures, Casey Mize and Colby Clemens for the Tigers. Refractor, Dane Dunning. And Sean Healy. Refractor for the Giants. I think that's how you say his name. It's a soft J. I'm a hard J. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. And Thomas Ponticelli for the Indians. Caden Grenier for the Orioles. You're going to need more penny sleeves for sure. For sure. Chris Bubick and Lenny Torres. Mason Dinneberg and Bobby Bradley. Franchise Foundations, Joe Gray and Alec Thomas. Or recommended viewing, sorry. Jaron Kendall and Josh Bro. Does it for that box. Let me grab some more penny sleeves, guys. Last 2 boxes, let's end it with a bang. It's always nice to start your day off with a little Bowman action. Tristan Casas, 98 Bowman Chrome, flashback. Luis Medina and Bruzdar Graterol for the Twins. 25 left in Revolution number 2. Full 16-box master case. Some really sick values in there. 402 Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Franchise Futures Logan Gilbert and Josh Stowers. Pavin Smith. Tyler Frank. Refractors. Matt Vierling, Chrome. Franchise Futures, Casey Mize and Cody Clemens. Brian Ostalavista for the Indians. Nick Dunn for the Cardinals. Rosen pick 6. Ugh. Yeesh. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Blue paper. Teal paper. It's not proper blue. Recommended viewing. Simeon Woods Richardson and Braxton Ashcraft. For the Athletics, Jeremy Ironman. Refractor Carlos Cortez. I can't tell you how close I come to calling these silvers every time. Nick Gordon refractor for the Twins. Been breaking so much prism. Blue refractor Cody Clemens to 150 blue chrome for the Tigers. The Little Rocket. You imagine if he had red hair, people would call him the Red Rocket his whole life. Owen White, Tim Cate, recommended viewing. Pavin Smith and Jackson Kowar. Casey Mize Bowman Sterling insert for the Tigers. Thad Ward for the Red Sox. Ethan Hankins for the Indians. Purple Kevon Jackson to 250 for the Royals. Franchise Futures Jonathan India and Mike Siani, for the Reds. Josh Naylor refractor and Ryan Rollison refractor. Till Parker Meadows to 402 for the Tigers. Anthony Siegler and Noah Naylor. Recommended viewing. Sean Weimer and Cody Clemens refractors. Cole Winn and Matthew Liberatore, recommended viewing. Kyle Isbell, refractor, and a Hunter Green refractor. Blue paper to 150, Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. It's a nice one. Ryan Weathers, draft pick auto. You guys got a team for me? Migs, who we got here? Los Fathers, Padres. Thank you, Migs. Jameson Hanna and Andres Jimenez. Jonathan India, 98 Bowman Chrome for the Reds. Carlos Cortez for the Mets. Alec Hansen for the White Sox. Till paper Bo Burrows for the Tigers. Man, that guy has been in the minors for 26 years. To $4.99. Franchise futures for the Royals. Brady Singer and Jackson Kowar. For the Marlins, Connor Scott, refractor auto. He writes like a kindergartner. $4.99 for the Marlins. Thank you, Anthony. Alec Baum, refractor for the Phillies. And a Adrian Morjan, refractor for the Padres. Blue refractor, chrome to 150 for the Mariners. Sam Carlson. Grant Levine and Grayson Janista, recommended viewing. Adonis Medina and Nick Schnell. Jared Kelenic, Bowman Sterling for the Mets. Grant Koch and Lucan Baker. Franchise futures, Jake McCarthy and Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Joey Wentz for the Braves. Alfonso Rivas for the Athletics. Recommended viewing, Cole Winn and Matthew Liberatore. Oh, here's a good one. For the Cincinnati Reds, Ooh. To 71, Jonathan India. Kev again. Wow, Kev. 41 out of 71. Jonathan India, Sparkle. Auto. Wow. Nice hit, Kev. Where are you, sir? You need to be seeing this stuff. It's a beauty, Kev. Beauty. This case has been pretty fire. Refractor Grant Little. It is not mine, B-Man. It is not mine. Albert Scipion. I got a feeling it's a little bit better than that. Travis Swaggerty. Grant Little. Cal Quantrill. Blue paper, Griffin Canning for the Angels. Anthony Siegler and Josh Bro, franchise futures. Another nice one here for the Angels. Oh my goodness, orange. I think Kevin has the Angels too. Does Kevin have the Angels too? Not Will. Will. My man Will. Jordan Adams, orange to 25. Holy cow, man. This case has been fire. Sick. That is disgusting. Woo. Jonathan India refractor. Sean Murphy refractor. Till refractor, Nick Decker for the Red Sox. 402. Recommended viewing, Casey Mize and Brady Singer. Cole Cottom refractor for the Red Sox, and a Jackson Goddard refractor for the Diamondbacks. You got orange paper here. Orange paper, Keyston Hiera for the Brewers to 25. That's a good prospect as well. It's not his first Bowman, but... And wow! Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. What a case. Brennan Davis for the Cubs. And Nick Prado for the Royals. He plays for the Lexington Legends. Guys, I'm sorry about the dogs. They're so annoying. Orange refractor, Cal Mitchell to 25 for the Pirates. Franchise futures, Nick Madrigal and Connor Pilkington. Nicky Lopez, refractor for the Royals. Connor Scott, refractor for the Marlins. Teal refractor Gregory Soto for the Tigers. Jared Kalenic and Carlos Cortez for the Mets, franchise futures. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. And Lazar Armenteros for the Athletics. Lazaro Armenteros, excuse me. Recommended viewing, Anthony Siegler and Noah Taylor. Refractor Ford Proctor and Joe Adele. Jared Kalenic, 98 Bowman Chrome for the Mets. Lolo Sanchez and Casey Mize. And that does it. What a disgusting case. 1 second, guys. I'll recap all the hits. And we got to random the multiplayer cards. Alright, for the multiplayer cards, I'm going to roll one die. Odds, the left-hand side player gets the card. Evens, the right-hand side player gets the card. One roll for all of them. Odds, left-hand side player. Evens, right-hand side player. What's up, Josh? Odds, left-hand side player. Recap, Bowman Chrome Jumbo PYT number 1. We had our 2 redemptions. Ryan Weathers for the Padres and Bryce Terrain purple to 250 for the Brewers. Pretty disgusting case here. We had a Cal Mitchell to 25 orange refractor. Nick Madrigal auto. Keaston Hura paper orange to 25. Jordan Adams orange auto to 25. Jonathan India sparkle auto to 71. Connor Scott refractor auto to 499. Jordan Groshans 150 paper blue. Cody Clemens 150 chrome. Jeremy Ironman auto. Calvin Coker to 99 green refractor. Tyler Frank auto. Casey Mize paper green to 99. Caden Grenier to 250 auto. Nick Schnell to 150 auto. Jackson Goddard sparkle. Griffin Roberts auto. Grant Levine refractor auto to 499. Lenny Torres auto. Tristan Casas auto. The class of 2018 gold auto of Jared Kalenic. Cal Roederer auto. Brian Lavastida. Brian Asta Lavista sparkle for the Indians. Alex Kirilloff sparkle for the Twins. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, my allergies are killing me today. Joe Gray auto for the Brewers. Jared Kalenic Under Armour auto All-America to 199 for the Mets. Lucan Baker Blue Wave to 150. Alfonso Rivas gold paper to 50. Lucan Baker auto base. Cole Winn blue refractor chrome to 150. Josiah Gray, refractor auto to 499. Tristan Casas, atomic to 150. Bowman Sterling. Adam Hazley, sparkle, Griffin Conine for the Blue Jays. Grayson Janista for the Braves. Griffin Roberts, purple auto to 250. And a Grant Levine auto for the Rockies. That does it for the break, guys. As always, thank you for the fill. Until next time.